Hi, folks, and welcome to my Ask Shell coffee break. Today is something that we get asked a lot about concrete. And I thought really what we should do today is maybe deal with concrete. And all three segments today on the Ask Shell coffee break is going to deal with concrete items. So you could have stamped concrete, for example. So let's talk about stamped concrete. Because stamped concrete is becoming a very almost a common word in any discussion when you're talking flat surfaces like patios and driveways and walkways and gardens and all that type of items that you find being completed in and around the home. But I don't want anyone to feel that stamped concrete is a maintenance-free or maintenance item that you can just put down and forget about. Or place, I should be using the term, placing of concrete, stamping it, sealing it, and forgetting about it. Because they're really something that you must be aware of. That surface has been sealed. That surface that was sealed had stain of some kind. Could be powdered stain for the color rendition of real stone, flagstone, or different components of the stone family. But folks, anything that is stamped and sealed is not maintenance free. Maintenance friendly maybe, but not maintenance free. So if you do have stamped concrete or you're considering stamped concrete, then be aware that you must take into hand the upgrading, servicing, maintenance factor of that product every, and I use the term minimum 3 years. Every 3 years, that product should be attended to. Now, every year you want to clean it, obviously. You want to clean it. And you can use my Shell Busey home cleaning formula. It's available at your local stores. You can pick it up at everywhere from Cloverdale Paint to Windsor Plywood to Home Hardware to Rona stores. And, most of the building supply stores have the product available to you. So follow the instructions. You don't need power wash. And I'll tell you right now, power washing a surface of concrete that has been placed and sealed 3 years ago or even a year ago, depending on the way it was sealed, you could damage the surface with power. Pressure wash, we quite often use the term. So by washing with the cleaning formula, scrubbing it with a broom, and hosing it down with your regular garden hose is all that's required, and it's not going to harm your grass or anything of that nature. Okay? Now, let me explain to you concrete and stamped and stained and sealed, what it really means to you. First of all, what side of the house is it on? Is it on the north side, east side, west side, south side? Where is it? Because, folks, it does make a difference. Because shade lines, shadow lines, areas that's protected with shrubs or hedges or buildings of any kind, those shade lines are going to protect the color surface on concrete or any type of surface, be it wood, composite, or concrete. The more sun evasion, the more fading. Ultraviolet fades color. Weather will take its toll on any surface. So it is very important on what side of the house it's on as to what color you should go with. The darker the colors, the more fading. And once it's faded, once stamped concrete has faded, they really haven't developed a re and re, meaning replacement, remove and replace the finish. It hasn't been achieved because the concrete initially, being the porous product it is, will accept the stain, accept the powder stain, and accept the finish. So once that's been accepted, it's like a finish on anything. It seals it. So really, it's very important to keep the maintenance factor up, maintain it with the proper product. When in doubt, don't pout. Let Shell help you out. Go to people like, for example, uh, Cloverdale Paint is a good one because they knew how the finishes, they manufacture the finishes. Products like Ducan, for example, produce products for the likes of sealing of concrete, be it paving stones, be it concrete exposed aggregate, or as we're talking about, stamped concrete. So always, always be cautious. Read the label when in doubt. There's normally a phone number there. Phone and ask. And really, if in doubt, don't pout. Let me help you out. Phone our office. Ask Shell at Shell Busey's House Smart Home Services, 1-888-266-8806. Or if you're locally in Greater Vancouver, 604-542-2236. It is just that easy. Sealing and maintaining stamped concrete.